Once you've completed your budget summary and analysis, you're ready to insert charts for your data. Here you're going to add two charts. One is a bar chart that shows the subtotal amounts. The other one is a pie chart that shows the subtotal percentages. For the bar chart, you'll start by selecting both the budget category and subtotal columns. You can left click and drag to do that. You'll use the Insert menu, going to the Insert Column or Bar Chart dropdown from the Charts section, and select the very first 2D chart option. You'll notice that it shows up in the background for you. When you select the option, you'll be able to drag the chart onto the spreadsheet. You'll want to put this below your number 4 text box, but I'll work with it here for now. There are 3 things you need to do here. One is to modify the chart title. And to do that, you can just click inside the title and then change the wording. You'll want to pick something appropriate for your chart. Then you'll want to add axis titles to the horizontal and vertical axes. Note that when you select the chart, a design menu tab shows up at the top. That tab now has an Add Chart Element dropdown, and from the Add Chart Element dropdown, you can add axis titles. Let me demonstrate with the horizontal axis. If I hover over it, you'll see again that the axis title shows up in the chart. I left click, and now I can come over and change the axis title. You'll want to do that. Repeat that for the vertical axis, and then drag your chart down to position it underneath the text box. Now we'll do the same thing for the pie chart. Here, the selection is a bit different. In this case, we want the percentage of total column selected at the same time as the budget category column. To do that, I can select first the budget category items in F15 through F19, and now to select the percentage of total items without also selecting the subtotal items. I can left click Control or click Control on the keyboard and select the percentage of total while I keep Control depressed. On the Mac, instead of pressing Control, you'll press the Command key. Once I have both of those columns selected, I again use the Insert menu. In this case, there's a pie chart drop-down under the chart section, and I'll pick a 2D pie chart. Again, you'll see that it shows up in the background. As you hover over it, if you left click, you can then drag it onto your sheet. Here, we want to change the chart title and then add one element. The element we'll add here is data labels. This will show the percentages that comprise the different slices, and you have different choices here, but showing them outside the end of the slice is a reasonable option. So I select this one. And again, after I change the chart title, I now drag this down to below my bar chart. With both our charts complete, we're now ready to move on to the income analysis sheet of the assignment.